Ah, shit, wrong button.
Hey everybody, this is Masterath, and welcome to the return of Evenings with Masterath. It's been years since I made one of these, but you know what? I finally have an idea for one, and it's nighttime. It's 4 minutes past 11. Jeez, I need to go to bed soon. But anyway, welcome to Evenings with Masterath. We're going to be doing something different on the channel that I don't usually do. Let's do a quiz, shall we? So, I thought I was just out. I think I was getting a bag of crisps or something, because, you know, I'm a bit of a big bastard. But I was thinking, do you know what? I have never actually taken one of these. How stereotypically British-English are you? And, you know, I'm an English man. People who think that all British people are, like, chimney sweeps and have bad teeth and drink tea all day. No, that's the English stereotype. Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales have very different stereotypes if you come from England. I'm not going to go into them, but you guys can find them out for yourself if you don't know already. But anyway, so let's go to how stereotypically English are you? Oh, well, I will do this. All right, let's do this. All right. Now, first off, I'm terribly sorry that this is from BuzzFeed, but I'm going to be perfectly honest, this is probably the best how stereotypically English are you I've seen. Anyway, do you know your Earl Grey from your Lord Mountbatten? I know Earl Grey. What is Lord Mountbatten? The first Earl Mountbatten of Burma. How am I supposed to know that? Anyway, let's get to the quiz. It's not a quiz, it's more of a which of these have you done kind of thing. So let's just go through this, shall we? First up we have you ever eaten fish and chips by the seaside? Yes, I have, and it was bloody awesome. It was in Weston-super-Mare. It was a place called Winston's. Really good fish and chips. Very nice. And hell, yeah, I've done it. It was great. So, click. Have you ever taken tea bags with you on holiday? I hate tea. So, me personally, no. Have you ever watched a rugby match? Yes, I have. So, yep, we'll do that. Have you ever watched a cricket match? Not the full way through. I have watched bits of a cricket match. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that counts. Have you ever got drunk and fallen asleep whilst watching a cricket match? No. I've watched a cricket match at the pub. I didn't watch all of it. And I definitely wasn't drunk and fallen asleep or I'd have been kicked out. So, no. Have you ever got sunburnt on the first day when the sun comes out? No. Mostly because, like, the parts of my body that are, let's say, available to the sun to burn are used to it. I have sunburnt once, and that was on the sort of top of my arms, because I was wearing a sleeveless shirt at the time. We were, once again, in Weston-super-Mare. Brilliant place. Well, it was. It's gone a bit downhill now, but still fairly nice. But yeah, that was not the first day the sun came out, so no. Have you ever been to a Wetherspoons? Yes, I have. People don't know what a Wetherspoons is. A Wetherspoons is a chain of pubs. I've been to the Cabot Court in Weston-super-Mare, the Dragon Inn in Weston-super-Mare, the Sir Percy Florence Shelley in Bournemouth, the Sir Daniel's Arms in Swindon, the Bank House in Cheltenham. Yeah, I've been to a fair few. Next. Oh, here come the ones that I was expecting. Have you ever met one of the royal family? No, I don't want to, thank you. Have you ever met the Queen? No, I don't want to, thank you. Let's count a Christmas message on the goggle box. Which, no. Have you ever been asked by an American tourist whether you met the Queen? I've never met an American tourist. This, not to sound racist or anything, but this area's more for sort of Asian tourists. I know, I see a lot more of those. Very rarely you'll see an American tourist go to pretty much a market town. They're more interested in sort of like the Londons, the Manchesters, the Birminghams. yeah, they don't really care about market towns, really. So, yeah, not really very interesting. Have you ever owned an England football shirt? I still own an England football shirt, so yes, I have. Have you ever owned an England rugby shirt? No, actually. Rugby's not really my thing. I mean, if it's on, I'll watch it, but it's not really my thing, so no. You ever been to a village fete? I'm going to say for this, sort of like very similar to a fair in America, with like rides and games and stuff like that. So I'm going to say yes, because our town used to have something called the Mop Fair, or the Mop, and yeah, that was pretty fun. And they stopped doing it to pave over the car park it was in. Yes, we had a fete in a car park. Giant big wheel, loads of other rides, like this weird pendulum thing. And yeah, they paved over the bloody car park again. We had one ride last year. To be honest, it should be coming up in the next few weeks. Sort it out, Deck Council, you bastards. Have you ever used the word jolly? Yes. Only to take the piss out of posh accents. But yeah. Have you ever argued about the correct pronunciation of the word scone? Yes. Yes, I have. A lot of people, some people pronounce it scone. It really depends on sort of like where you are in sort of like in England. I live in Gloucestershire, so I'm common as old boots, so I just call it scone. But yes, I have. Yes. Have you ever argued about the correct pronunciation of the word bath? I've probably used both pronunciations of the word bath, which is bath and bath. But again, it's all about sort of like where you live, really, or where you were brought up, what's your accent. That's usually what you get from that. So, but I've never argued with someone about it, so no. Have you ever been to a pub called the Red Line whilst on holiday in Europe? I've never been on holiday in mainland Europe. So that'd be a no for me. Have you ever silently judged anyone who put sugar in their tea? No. I would be more likely to silently judge you for actually having tea in the first place. Because it's disgusting. So, no. Have you ever complained about David Cameron? Yes. Probably on this channel I have. Yes, I have. Definitely. Have you ever complained about Ed Miliband? Now, people don't know about English politics. David Cameron used to be our Prime Minister. Now we got Theresa May. He was the guy who got the whole Brexit thing involved. Ed Miliband, at one point, was his opposition from the Labour Party. And his campaign sort of went downhill when he was snapped eating a sandwich. Welcome to England, folks! But no, I've never complained about Ed Miliband. Have you ever wondered who Nick Clegg was? No, I knew who Nick Clegg was, and I knew he was an absolute bastard. Complained about Nick Clegg? Damn right I did, but it says wondered, so no. Have you ever cried as a result of a failed penalty shootout? This happens quite a lot with England. We seem to lose penalty shootouts loads. But no, I've never cried from a penalty shootout. I've been downtrodden, I've been unhappy, but never cried to a penalty shootout. Have you ever spent an entire bank holiday Monday in the pub? Yes. Yes, I have. It's usually a common thing to go. Pretty much just, yeah, bank holiday, get pissed. Usually you do it on the Sunday before that, though. You do that the day before, because you don't want to have a hangover for when you have to go back to your work on Tuesdays. Also, at my old job, I used to work bank holidays. So, yeah, but it's just like only recently, last few years, I've been able to do this. But yeah, it's quite nice. Have you ever entered into a giant vegetable competition? I haven't entered into an ordinary vegetable competition yet, so no. Have you ever complained about London? I would say no, but the reason I complained about London was stupid. The fact that they got Kangaskhan Unknown in Pokemon Go and pretty much like Bristol didn't. Or something like that, you know, something closer to me. That'd have been nice. But yeah, I until recently, I hadn't complained about London. But yeah, I have. Have you ever quoted Shakespeare? I think I probably have, actually. I can't remember what, but I'm fairly certain I have. Have you ever quoted Winston Churchill? Imitated? Does that count as quoting? I'm going to say it is. Have you ever eaten a crumpet? Yes, and I love crumpets. Crumpets are great. Have you ever been to a castle? No. No. I have never been to a castle, and, yeah, I have no plan to. I've been into a war shelter, but no, never a castle. Not from what I remember. Have you ever been able to trace your family back to the aristocracy? No, I don't really care about that. I care about the origins of my family, but anything between then and now that I was not alive for, I don't really give a damn. Have you ever moaned about the Queen? Yes. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that we have both a monarchy and a government. So yeah, I have definitely moaned about the Queen at some point. Have you ever defended the Queen? No. I'm not saying that they need to get rid of the Queen or anything. You know, loads of tourists come up to see things like Buckingham Palace and things like that. So it's really good for economy and stuff. But, you know, yeah, I've never defended the Queen or anything. It's just me, really. Have you ever apologized when something isn't your fault? Yes, fairly often, actually. Is that really British? Is that British, really? You apologize when something is not your fault. That's a British thing? I didn't even know that. Anyway, but yes, I have. Got sunburnt and use an umbrella on the same day. I don't use umbrellas. I have hoodies for that. If I want to shield myself from the rain. So, no. Have you ever played a bad guy in a Hollywood... Oh, sorry. BuzzFeed in an Hollywood action movie. Grammar Nazi right here. Screw you, BuzzFeed. How's that British? Also, this is for the common man, so... Or the common lady. Why would we ever play a bad guy in a Hollywood action movie? Me, myself, no. But, yeah, it's fairly common to have, like, an English man as the bad guy. The accent is just so evil. But no, I haven't. Have you ever judged someone for drinking lager whilst you drink a pint of ale? I don't mind the ales. I prefer my ciders, I prefer my lagers. I don't mind ales. I would only judge someone for drinking lager if they only brought a half instead of a pint, because, yeah. Get the full thing. You actually save money on that in most pubs, but I've probably judged someone drinking a half of lager. Technically it counts as lager, so yeah. Have you ever said thank you when it wasn't necessary? Is this seriously a British thing? Is this seriously an English thing right here? I thought it was just being nice, but yes, I have. Yes. Have you ever eaten a full English breakfast? Oh, yes. Without tomatoes and beans, though, because they're horrible. But yes, you know, the whole egg, sausage, bacon, fried bread, black pudding, hash brown. Yes, that's definitely me, yes. Have you ever eaten a Sunday roast? Yes, not completed, though. But, yeah, I've eaten a Sunday roast. I'm a carnivore. I don't like vegetables. Unless they're maybe carrots and definitely onions. I like onions. And I don't mind carrots. But yeah, everything else, it just tastes like flavorless nothing. At least to me, anyway. But yeah. Have you ever put gravy on your chips? No. I put either tomato sauce, brown sauce, or barbecue sauce on them. Never gravy, though. They go all soggy and ugh. Have you ever bought a Cadbury's chocolate bar whilst on holiday to see if it tastes the same? No. I probably bought a Cadbury's chocolate bar, but not to see if it tastes the same. So, no. Have you ever had an opinion on whether a Jaffa cake is a biscuit or a cake? Really? No. It's a bit in between. Can't it be both? Would be my response to that. Have you ever divided seasons by whether it is time to drink Pimm's or not? I don't drink Pimm's. So no, I guess not. Have you ever shouted, "Come on, Tim!" in earnest? Or "Come on, Tim" in jest? Moaned about people What is it about, "Come on, Tim"? Go on, Tim! Come on, Tim! I thought nowadays it'd be more sort of like, "You what, mate? You what?" But no, I haven't done any of those. Have you ever tutted at someone? Yes, I have. I'll do it now. I have now tutted at you. Dislike this video! Yeah. Judge someone for putting cream on their scone before the jam. No. Pop it on whichever way you like. Don't let these arseholes... Oh, don't let these jam before cream bastards tell you what to do. All these cream before jam bastards. Pretty much anyone who eats a scone is a bastard if they judge someone for doing it the wrong way around. Screw you guys. Just have it. Eat your scone and be happy. Have you ever fallen out of love with someone because they made tea incorrectly? No. If they make tea incorrectly, it'd probably make me love them more. So no. Have you ever been able to ask for the usual in a pub? Yes. More often than not, what happens though is I walk in and they know exactly what I want anyway, without me saying a thing. That's usually what happens. So yes. Have you ever moaned about the Daily Mail? Probably? Maybe? I think so. So, yes. Have you ever read the Daily Mail Sidebar of Shame? No. No, I have not. Maybe I should. I don't know. Probably not, though. Maybe for another evening as a Masterath, we'll read the Daily Mail. Running out of ideas, that'd be, so we're never going to get to that. Have you ever made a passive-aggressive comment at someone who's pushed in front of you in the queue? Sorry, in front of you in the queue. God's sake, BuzzFeed. Probably yes. I probably have, yes. So, yeah. Worn a knotted hanky as a hat on the beach. What do you think I am, 70? No, I have not. Have you ever had a tankard with your name on it in your local pub? I do own a tankard. And I do have something with my YouTube name on it, which is a mug. But no, not at a pub, no. Have you ever Morris danced? No. No, I've not Morris danced. I don't dance very often. I've can-canned, thanks to Anderson932 and Samuel64. That was the first time that was as well. We can-canned at his wedding, but no. No, we've never... No, none of it. I don't think I've ever Morris danced, to be honest. Called a fiver. 5 of your English pounds. Yes. More often than not, I actually do that quite a lot. Have you ever asked for chips at an Indian restaurant? Yes. Yes, I have done that. Indian restaurants are actually quite nice as well. Have you ever thrown a piece of white plastic patio furniture at the window of a bar in a Mediterranean town? That is extremely specific, and I have not. Have you ever claimed that you love Marmite? Yes. I do like Marmite. What can I say? Oh, look, it's Anderson932's one to put him in there. Claim that you hate Marmite. You have, good sir, you have. I, on the other hand, haven't, so, yeah. Have you ever thought about who your favourite member of Anton Deck was? I couldn't give a toss either way. Not the biggest fan of either. So, no. Have you ever thought about your favourite Chuckle Brother? Oh, the Chuckle Brothers were so good. Yes, I did. And it's Barry. It's got to be Barry. Have you ever sung Jerusalem while drunk? I think I have, actually. I think I actually have. Again, I sing quite a lot when I'm drunk, so there you go. Have you ever gone into a English-speaking country and communicated by using the shouting and pointing technique? No, but I've had people who don't speak English, and I've communicated by doing the old, it's that way, round the corner, you see, big box. I've done that, but no, I have not gone to a non-English speaking country. Unless you count Swindon. I love you, Swindon, but yeah. Have you ever danced around in the mud at a music festival? No. Have you ever had a barbecue in the rain? Not really. No. No, I haven't. I've had barbecues before, but they've always been on very good days, which is weird coming from England. Have you ever listened to a test match special? No. No, I haven't. Have you ever listened to The Archers? People don't know what The Archers is. The Archers is pretty much a, sort of like a radio, sort of like show. No, I've never listened to The Archers. A lot of this is very old for me, so yeah, I've never listened to The Archers. Felt a little sick whenever you see colour spelt wrong. That'll be color, which is, well, that. That's your color. That's colour. Get it right. It's called English for a reason. Yes, I probably have, to be honest. And I wouldn't say a little sick, but yeah, a little bit disgruntled. Anyway, here's the best bit, folks. Show me my bloody results. Yeah, you are chuffing English. Well, there you go. You ticked 30 out of 70 on this bloody lovely list. Bloody brilliant. You are really ruddy English, don't you know it? Bowler googly. Bowler googly? Next to Earl Grey. No. Turn a foreigner. That's racist. It's what Churchill would have wanted. No, what Churchill would have wanted was to sell opium when he was in college. That's what he'd have done. But anyway, I am apparently chuffing English. I knew that already. So now, folks, I'm sorry. I've just wasted about 20 minutes of your life. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Masterath, a chuffing, very chuffing English man. Not as chuffing as most people, but still fairly English. And I'll see you in my next video in the future. See you then!